this button and say, yo, what up? Back at it again with another Deck Doctor. Today, we're going to be going over All Might 3. This is for Thantech, who is one of my Australian viewers, so he cannot be on stream. And they say, this is my take on a deck that breaks Valiant Assault. The idea is to string out long and use excess cards to string out long and use excess cards to feed to feed to snack time and use All Might 3 to increase damage. In my testing, I found Prone to Dry Eyes to be lackluster. The game plan is to build as quickly as possible to 10 to 15, depends on opponent's dialogue threats, and then check as many attacks as it takes to kill them. I am unable to be on stream because Australian. Alright, easy enough. Yo, Fly High, thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. Okay, so let's just jump into it. First and foremost, the build that you brought to me looks good. It looks like a decent enough build. I'm digging the all symbol, but I think there's some small stuff that we have left on the table. So I'm going to go and look at that. I'm gonna go look at that stuff. So from here, you are set current deck, and now when I refresh, please continue. All search. I can't put things in decks. Why can't I put things in decks? Alright, we get to troubleshoot right here on the thing. It's because you're under TTS decks. Why are you under TTS decks? You're supposed to be under Deck Doctor. Come on. And I continue in your Deck Doctor. So let's take and set current deck. I had this all set up and ready to go, and then I guess it just decided to not do it, which is cool, I guess. And then I do all, and then oh shit, I can put things in decks. Future Tam, edit that out. He won't do it. That guy never listens to me. Alright, so obviously we put in Final Smash. This card's insane. Smash Knee is cool. Plus Ultra Smash. I like, but not needed in this deck. Oh, we should just do attacks first. Bing, boom. Alright, just attacks. The main thing here that we're doing is we're looking for punches. I should go filter that as well. Right? Because we've got two cards that deal with punches. We've got Valiant Assault that deals with punches. We've got Texas Smash that deals with punches. Both of which need to really matter. And so I just need the punch keyword. It's why Brutus Swagger for sure is getting cut. There's no shot that I'm playing that card. Not only does Tam not like that card stinks on ice. No. Fuck is that card? Uppercut. Great card. I'm a little trepidatious on this one, but that's okay. I think this guy getting free speed might be worth looking at. I don't hate myself a good Missouri Smash. And Delphron Beatdown is just like a cool card. I'm just kidding. We're not playing that one. Yeah, I think this is it attack-wise. I wish we had a low block on an attack card, right? We just don't have those. The only one that we really have is just Hardened Steel, which does not feel great, truthfully. Right? Yeah, because we literally the only low blocks that we have are these ones. Smashing low blocks. Yeah, it's 2. Right, because this is not a real card. It's 2 cards. This one's not great, and this one's fine, I guess. So yeah, there's the attacks we've added. Let's go look at all asset and actions. This card is insane. I don't know why people aren't playing it in their decks. This card's pretty cool. I am here. Teamwork. Fletcher my USJ. God, I just love USJ. No reason for Sugar Rush not to be there. Looks like it is. Capture Evildoers plus Ultra. Yeah, I think this is fine enough. We're probably gonna drop the cremation. I think they're probably right, just because we've got the Sugar Rush. But yeah, this card's insane. I like this card in the deck. Interesting, we're not running this guy. Start Ignite, Pyromania. Convenient Timing could and should be a one of. I like Polite and Well Spoken in a string deck just because it's a 6 check. Like the all symbol has access to some really slick 6s now. Say that 3 times fast, huh? Like Determined and Polite and Well Spoken. Wait, does this? If you try to block with an attack with an attacker foundation that shares at least 2 symbols, your block modifier becomes 0. Huh. That's interesting. Put that in your mind whenever I do my Kirigiri build along. Huh? That seems kind of good. I'm a fan of this one. I'm a fan of this one. They're just one diffs that just do cool things. This card seems like passing the torch in my deck. Does it not? This card seems okay. This card is insane, this format. There are some pretty good, decent foundations, ladies and gentlemen. You gotta make sure that they don't have them. I like this card a lot. I think this card is very cool. Index that, like, care but don't care. Crazy, you're playing Rooftop and not the other card. Actually insane. Actually crazy you're doing that. This one's cool. I like Award the Victor in a deck like this at a solid 1 of. 3, 2. We're going to pump this up to 4. Depending on how many actions we're playing, we could see that. Villains defeated, fearless. Okay, we got ourselves a deck, right? We've gone through everything. So let's man, the Awesome Bull's very good at doing one thing, and that's try and kill motherfuckers. So let's take a just look at the attack lineup, right? So the first thing that I'm gonna do is I'm cutting Brutish Swagger, all of them. I'm gonna put it in your sideboard so you can keep it on your table. This card doesn't have the punch keyword. I don't know if you just overlooked it. I know that I have before in the past of like this guy looks like he's raring up to punch somebody. Or did I just not put it in the deck? All right, I guess it's gone. I guess you don't get to look at it. But I think the card is great. We're gonna take Final Smash and we're going to toss it into the deck at a 3 of. Enhance stat the top card of your discard pile. Draw it with All Might is just good. It is saying that I don't have this deck set as my current deck. Okay, please fix it. 3, nice, we've done it. From here, the question is, do we do Cat Punch or Missouri Smash? I am a fan of Missouri Smash a lot, especially inside of this All Might because of how much I'm drawing. But you are planning on discarding your hand you're discarding your foundations to do the things. So I think Cat Punch might just be the better call, which we can just play at a 2 of. The other option is to take and look at things like this Hardened Barrage and increase its number, right? Or like Karate Chop. Karate Chop seems insane in this deck, right? You're a mid, you're a high, you're a low, you're a high, you're a mid, you're a low, you're a high, you're a mid. Okay, we're going to cut the Cat Punch, right? We're going to take and just see where this number's at. 21. Crazy I cut 4 cards and then it's still at 21. What happened here? I think it's just Texas, right? I think we cut 1 Hardened Barrage for 1 more Texas Smash because this card's very good in our character. And then I think we take Hardened Uppercut or Karate Chop and increase it by 1. I like Karate Chop. I think Karate Chop is where it's at. And then the other thing we could do is just cut Hardened Barrage and just play Hardened Uppercut at a 3 of. Because Hardened Uppercut is also very, very good. Right? Oh, this card's cool, but what is it unflipping, right? It's unflipping Chivalrous. It's unflipping It Can't Be Fixed. It's unflipping Destined. It's unflipping whatever we flip a Snack Time eventually. And that's it? No. No, I think I'm done. I think I'm not in a Harden. I'm out. And for that reason, I'm out. We got 20. So let's take you up to a 4 of. Because it's nuts. Let's put you to a 3 of. There's an attack lineup right there. This looks sick as shit. Oh my goodness. This looks nuts. Ruthless Mockery. It's a 1 of. It's a 1 of, and the other one's going to go in your sideboard because we're going to put Capture Evildoers up to a 4 of. Because this is the way that this deck actually gets to work. I play an attack, I capture Evildoers, I zoom it. Or I play an attack, I combo, I use Pull No Punches, put the first attack in, I play an attack, I capture Evildoers, I zoom. So for that reason, this is a 4 of. From here, let's take a look at the foundations that we chose. Patient Observation. This card stinks on ice. This card has never been good once ever. It is another 6 check like we were talking about. So, like, again, if you wanted to play just like a bunch of all 6s, you can. But this card is the worst of all the all 6s. So we're just going to get rid of it. Talented Baker being here is amazing. Easily excited. Let's go to difficulty. Let's go to difficulty and see it from there. We'll just put you at 4. It can't be fixed. Gotta be a 4 of. This card, even if you just use it for the 0/5/1 high block, is just too good. We're cutting this card altogether. People should stop playing this card because we have this one now. This is the one we get to play. Even if I just put it at a 4 of, even if we don't put it at a 4 of, and we put it at the 3 of like you had it, I think that's okay. Floating around with babies is interesting. I kind of want to increase this by 1, but I get it. Here's my lock breaker. This. I'm gonna get rid of. I'm gonna put Kindle the Flames down to a 2 of instead of the 3. Special as a sound, you're gonna shoot me. It's a 3 of. Revel is good. Spooky, we don't have a way to minus speed very much. Baker's great. Pulling the punches is good. I could just leave this here. 66, 22 attacks. This feels fine. Here's some things that I really want you to consider when it comes to what's going on here. Let's look at block zones real fast. Look at all these high blocks. Woo! Here's the things that I really want you to consider as you're doing stuff. First and foremost, we're playing 5 action cards. Nightwatch easily gets to exist in our sideboard. Daunting Message I think is really cool because it is, when you're at half health, it is just Electric Jolt, right? Electric Jolt is the best poke in the game, and all this. Actually, we're gonna get this card in here somewhere. This is gonna be a 2 of. Maybe we're gonna be a little higher. That's fine. Eye of the Tiger is gonna be so good on the main sideboard. Love challenging the fakes. Exhausted exclamation. If you feel like you're not drawing enough, Exhausted is perfect, right? You draw 2 off of your face and then commit another one for Exhausted. I think it'd only ever be a 1 of. And then Determined. We're not playing any number of Determined. So let's look at our block modifiers, right? You work, but we don't need it. This is commit for -2. This one doesn't work. This one doesn't work. This one doesn't work. This one does work, right? We've got air. It's got all 3 of us. Excuse me. This one does not work. This one does not work. This one does work. This one works. This one doesn't. This one doesn't. This one does. And then all of these. I guess our block zones are kind of goated up here, right? I gotta sneeze. Hold on. Okay, maybe I don't. My brain is saying that we have too many high blocks, right? And so I gotta look at what high blocks I need to cut. Maybe you were right on like the triple it can be fixed. Maybe we say pulling up punches and drop it down to a 3 of. I just know that this card is so freaking nuts. This card's so good. Maybe we don't even things like Revel, right? Like we've got enough mids that we can increase our low count. Look at difficulty one more time. 66 cards. Are you sure it's 66 deck? Because I just put 2 the rescue in. What happened here? You're finished at a 3 of, easily excited. We can take easily excited down. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 of means one every 4 cards is a card that I want. There's no way. This is 40, 22, 5. This is 67. It's got to be, yeah, 67. I was like, there's no way. That's not how math works, deck. Maybe you keep your Revel at a 2 of. Alright, because you got Revel and babies. I've already cut 1 Kindle. I personally don't like this card, right? This isn't me. This is not one of the cards that I like. But I get its value. I get why it's here. I get that you use All Might and this, and then you block and you ready it, and it was just like it was where it was. But like the way that you're playing the game, I just don't think that you need this card. So I'm gonna cut it. I don't think you need this. I think you easily could play something like double Daunting Message in order to round out your low blocks a little more. Right? 17. I could live with 17, right? 27, 22, 17. The biggest issue with this deck that I'm seeing is like just be careful of things like Showdown. Showdown's gonna really mess this deck up. So make sure you have a plan for it. So I think this is the list, man. I think your tech lineup looks way cleaner. This is the exact list that I would be running attack-wise. And then foundations, I think that you're just gonna have to like do some experimenting and see like do you actually need 4 chivalrous? The answer is probably yes. Do you need 3 or 4 pull no punches? Don't be afraid to use this liberally. Just slam these cards into your momentum, because at worst case it's +2 speed over here. At worst case it's -1 progressive and capture evildoer's bait, you know, yeah, I'm a fan. I'm a big fan. So with that, Thank you much for the support over on Patreon at Fantech. Let me shoot you this list, and you know, I guess like you're not on, so have a good rest of your day wherever you are, whenever you're watching this. See ya.